What's up, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at this. The fifth wheel M1 electric scooter. Now this is what you would put into the category of like a budget-friendly scooter. It's very reasonably priced. And it actually looks pretty neat because it's one of them IF Design Award winners. And you'll see it has a real nice color. And it just has some real sleek lines to it. But yeah, it looks really cool. So we want to thank the great folks at Fifth Wheel for sending this out. And let's get this box open and check it out. Alright guys, here it is out of the box, and as you'll see, there's not much in the box. You got a charger. You got a toolkit, which consists of one Allen wrench and a couple of screws. Then you got your manual in here with your QR code for your app, which I'm going to bring down and show you that. Very minimalistic, so it's not any complicated stuff. Anyway, this thing only weighs 31 pounds, right? So it's a small scooter. So anyway, I have it folded down right now. The only assembly is you have to put on the handlebars, and that's one screw. Other than that, you just take it out of the box just like this, and then you just put this on. And that's it. I mean, there's really nothing to it. To release this, the lock, the stem on here, you just push down on the fender and raise it up. That's it. That's all there is to it. You got your charge port right here. And here's your like sleek design. You got your 250 watt motor back here with a 500 peak. And you got your drum brake here, and you got an electric brake here, and then you have the fender brake. So it's got like triple braking on here. It has a range, I think, of 13 miles, and it'll go 15 miles an hour. 15.5 miles an hour. And it does have some really sweet grips. I'll show them to you in a minute. But yeah, it has a really nice design. It has a little kickstand on here. Real nice, real nice. I like the color, too. The color is real sharp. I'm really digging that part. So anyway, let me bring the camera down here so I can show you some of the up-close stuff on it. So anyway, coming up close here, you'll see there's the charge port. There's the drum brake in the front. There's the motor in the back. Now let's turn it on. Here's the on and off button right here. You just hold it in. There it is. I just charged it up all the way. There's your bell. Here's your handbrake. And as you'll see, it has tail lights and it has brake lights. It does not have brake lights for the fender brake. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not a real big fan of fender brakes. Now on the dashboard here, you'll see you can switch this. The lights come on right there. You'll see that. Just by single clicking. To change the speed, you have to double click. And watch that there, you'll see it. That's walking mode. That's gear number 1. And that's gear number 2. And you can change this in here, and this is the speed. And you can change that in the app from miles per hour to kilometers per hour if you wish. So let me put the app up here and show you the app real quick. Alright guys, the app is called Fifth Wheel. Right there it is. You have to pick a name for your scooter and you just put it in there and it'll go right to it. And this is it right here. This is the whole shooting match right here of the app. You got your gear, your speed, your the brightness on the backlight right here. Your headlight, you can turn it on and off right there. See that? What? Right from the app. Yeah. Real nice. But there's really nothing to it. So, I mean, once you have the stuff in there set the way you want it, you really don't even need to use the app, to be honest. Because you got your speedometer and all that right here on the screen. So you don't really need it on here. So, alright guys, I'll tell you what. Let's go out and ride it. Alright guys, we made it out here with the Fifth Wheel M1. And we are going to take it for a ride. Now, I think I might have forgot to mention in the video that it has 8-inch solid tires. I think I forgot to mention that. And also, you can disable the electronic brake. It has, when you pull the brake lever, it has the electronic brake in here, and it also has the drum brake in the front. Now, you can disable that in the app, which I have done for right now, because I want to test it without the electric brake. Just that. And then, like I said, I'm not going to use that fender brake. I don't like using those, so I just think they're clumsy, they're awkward. That's just my opinion. But anyway, yeah, and another thing is I looked everywhere for the size of this battery. I mean, I looked everywhere online. I cannot find the size of the battery. It's not on the label anywhere. I flipped the thing over, looked everywhere, but no dice. But anyway, so I'm figuring with their claim of 12 miles or whatever, it's probably like a 6 amp hour or something of that nature. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go hit the hill, go up the hill, and then we'll go up to the flat and check the different speeds out. All right, guys, and away we go. Okay, we're going to start out here in speed 2 because we want to make the hill, so we want to get, oh, it takes off pretty good. Yeah, now it's like 33 degrees right now, so. Yeah, so I'm going 15. Wow, it's going pretty nice, actually. Let me try this brake. Yeah. Oh, solid. Brakes are good. And that's without the assist. Yes, I'm satisfied with the app. Okay. This app here, I really like the app, but it won't let you buy it. Okay, I guess it's ads forever. It doesn't give you an option to buy the. Okay, so let's get up the hill. This is one of the big tests right here. We got to get up the hill. Now this is a substantial hill for a 250 watt motor, let me assure you. It's getting there though. It's more than halfway up. Well, it made it. I actually didn't think it was going to make it, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to die, but it made it. So hey, kudos to the M1 for making it up this hill. Okay, so we are going to go up to the flat. And we're going to go through the speeds. Now the regular brake works great, just the regular old drum brake on the front without the electronic assistance. That's fine for me. So I mean, just for the video, I'll go ahead and try that little thing on the back, even though I'm not a fan of those fender, I don't even know what they call them, fender brakes or, you know, something like that. I never use them ever since that bad experience I had with one of them, so. Okay. It's noisy for one thing, but it does work, but it grinds. Okay, so we're gonna lower the speed down. That's the walk mode. I don't need to test that. Okay, we're gonna do the testing on the speed 1. And we're on the flat part of the office complex right here. This is the flattest area that we have over here. And we're doing, what, 8 miles an hour, yeah. And that's registered on the scooter is showing 9, and so is that. So they're both pretty close to the same. All right, let's kick it up to speed 2, and we'll head up to Popeyes. Now the standover height on this scooter is pretty nice, actually. I'm really surprised that the standover height's so nice. It's very comfortable to ride. It has very nice grips also. Okay, so we're getting 15 on this. So yeah, it's doing what it said. It's doing the 15 miles an hour. Wow, impressive. Steady 15. Popeyes, it's got a little bit of business. We got a couple people here getting a wing. People are coming and going. It's about, I think, about pretty close to noon on Sunday, March the 11th. And it's cold. I mean, it's cold out here, believe me. Whew. Man, is it cold. Let me check this weather real quick. It's 34. 34 is cold to be riding bicycles and scooters, trust me. But this thing's doing great, man. Wow. Wow. This thing's riding nice. Okay, I just turned the light off. Now, it does have brake lights. Now, the brake lights do not work, I don't believe, as I thought, just like with the other one I had. The brake lights don't work if you use that fender brake or whatever that thing's called. Yeah, they don't work in that circumstance. They only work if you use the grip. So, wow, this thing's running real smooth. Wow, real nice, guys. It was at $349. That's a nice price, man. $349. We'll get out here and get this range test, and we'll see how it holds up with that. Like I said, because I can't find anything about the battery, the size of the battery, so I just have to guesstimate with what they're claiming, which is the 12.5 miles of range. So that's got to make me think that that's like a a 6 amp hour battery or something. It really runs nice. Now the ride's going to be a little bumpier because of the, you got the solid tires. Plus they're only 8-inch. So when you got only 8-inch tires, it's good to avoid any kind of holes. Okay? Stay out of the potholes. Oh yeah, the single brake here is fine without the electric assistance. Now supposedly that electric assistance has a little bit of regen in it, but it works fine like this for me. I don't need that regen on there. All right, guys, I think this first ride was a real success, real nice. Oh, yeah, I'm impressed. It is doing the claimed speeds. I haven't lost a bar yet on the battery. So yeah, it's doing well. Right, this thing is a solid performer, guys. Wow. Yeah, get on your side of the road, fool. Okay, so you can see that it's not letting me go that much faster than that 15. So it has some built-in, even though I have the electric brake turned off, it has something built in there to keep it from going too fast. So that's actually a plus. So your kid can't get on it and go flying down no hill at no 70 miles an hour. It's going to stop it. So you saw it right there. With only the fastest it went was 16. It wouldn't go above 16. Yeah, that's a good plus right there. All right, guys. Nice ride. Nice first ride, man. I'll talk to you later. Have a nice day.